मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि। Sita Mata has been kidnapped by Ravana. Rama and Lakshmana go in search of her. They meet Sugriva and his army of Vanaras who assist them in their search. After being guided by Suprabha, they reach the shores of the Indian Ocean where they are further guided by a vulture, Sampati, who tells them the direction in which they must go. After being told that the ocean is about 100 yojanas, the Vanaras are seen proclaiming their Langhana capacity.
I, Gaja, I can jump 10 yojanas. What about you, Sharabha?
I can jump 30 yojanas. Dvividha, can you jump more than me?
Of course, I can jump 70 yojanas. Sushena, one amongst the best Vanaras, how far can you jump?
I can jump 80 yojanas. O mighty Angada, the great son of Vali, how far can you jump?
I can easily jump 100 yojanas and cross the ocean to reach Lanka. But I am not sure if I'll have the energy to come back across the ocean.
I, Jambavan, once had gone across the world 21 times. But now I have grown old. I can hardly jump 90 yojanas. But I know who amongst us is capable of crossing the sea in search of Mother Sita. Hanuman, remember.
Up you went with all your balam. To gobble the sun, the big yummy phalam. Go towards your goal across the Jalam, Hanuman. Any task you can manage, Brahmastra can't do you any damage. Arise, O Hanuman, and cross the sea.
Now I remember. My speed is equal to that of Vayu. And am as strong as the thunderbolt. And I can now go to Lanka in search of Mother Sita and shall come back to guide you all to Lanka.
Vaयुputra Hanuman ki Jai! Pavanasutta Hanuman ki Jai!
Go ahead, Hanuman!
Vijayi Bhava!
Hanuman begins his journey towards Lanka. On his way, he comes across Mainaka. Mainaka is the best among mountains with gold in the middle hidden in water.
O great Vanara, you have performed the impossible task of flying over the ocean. Please come down onto my peaks and rest for a while to your comfort.
Oh Mainaka, I would love to rest on your golden peaks, but I have a task at hand. I have to go to Lanka in search of Mother Sita, and I have promised the entire Vanara Sainya that I will do so. I have to be in Lanka by dusk, and the day is also passing by. Thanks for your hospitality.
Thus, taking the blessings of Mainaka, Hanuman proceeded further towards his goal. Hanuman continues his journey. Next, he comes across Surasa. Surasa was a goddess who had taken the form of a demon who lived in the middle of the ocean and was causing fear to all. She saw Hanuman flying and coming towards her. "Oh, best among Vanaras, you have been given to me by Devas as my food. I will eat you. Enter inside my mouth. No one can overcome me. This is my boon. You are bound to go only after entering my mouth. This boon has been given to me long ago by Brahma." Eh, ha 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 ha.
Surasa wants me to enter her mouth. Will she want the same if I become big? O Mother Surasa, I went inside and came out of your mouth. Your boon has been fulfilled.
Seeing that Hanuman being released from her mouth easily, Goddess Surasa assumed her normal tone and said, "O gentle Hanuman, go according to your comfort to achieve the desired task. Bring Sita together with the great Sri Rama." Hanuman proceeds further, but suddenly,
What's happening? My speed has reduced drastically and I'm feeling that I'm being dragged towards the ocean. Is this the same Rakshasi, Simhika, about which Sugriva had told me, which captures the shadow of any being flying across the ocean and gobbles them up?
after killing Simhika, Hanuman crossed the ocean, which was filled with demons, reptiles, and huge waves, and reached the shore of the great ocean at dusk. Hanuman then saw the city of Lanka,